Hello everybody, welcome to Minecraft on the Block, the Taggarts. Today is a special day. Today ranks up there with like my wedding and the birth of my children as best days of my life, because probably two things mainly. One, I am going to make the longest video in the history of video. That's probably not true. I could make the longest video in the history of videos because I now have the ability to upload videos longer than 15 minutes. I figured out today, I finally was just like, this is ridiculous. Why can't I do this? And I was wanting to make a new video and I'm always frustrated by it. And so anyway, I went to, just did a Google search and found out that I actually need to, which I know you're going to be like, well, why didn't you do that before? I did do it before. I don't know what in the world I was thinking. I don't know why I didn't see it, but basically, all you have to do is verify your account with a phone number, with a mobile phone. And if you do that, then you can make videos longer than 15 minutes. So and the funny thing is, I couldn't even figure out how to do that, like how to verify my account with a mobile phone number. Even once I found out that that's what you had to do, I couldn't find the place that you were supposed to go and do that. So basically what happened was I finally was able to Google it and find a place that showed that told me the link, or a forum post that told me the link. And once I got the link, I was able to just paste it into the browser, and it was like, here, give us your phone number. And so I did it, and then it took me to my account page, and it said, you're now able to upload videos longer than 15 minutes. So that is unbelievably exciting. I'm not sure exactly what to make of that, except I'll probably now be uploading videos that are way too long. Oops, that was brilliant. My challenge now is going to be keeping my videos, to under an hour so that I don't bore you guys to death. Anyway, so the second thing is that I am playing Technic Pack 6. So this world is not the Taggart world that you're used to. In fact, it is a brand new world, and I'm going to start a brand new series. This is going to be Season 2. Season 1 was short-lived. We did a lot, but we're going to start up, and I have a feeling we'll probably ramp up to where we were pretty quickly. I feel like wow, it's dark outside. I feel like we'll probably get back to where we were within, I don't know, not very long. So I'll use everything that we've learned so far, and there's a lot of new stuff here, and yeah. I'm still going to play on hardcore. Like I said, I'm playing the new Technic pack, and this is cool because there's a lot of new stuff. So a couple of things just kind of show off right away. So there's no recipe book mod, at least as far as I can see. And I was a little bummed by that at first, but I also found... before I forget, I wanted to mention also that I was going to do a tutorial video for how to install this and get going, but one of my viewers and a guy that's been very cool and commenting and helping me out, Donald D. Fizzle, he's starting to do some of his own YouTube videos. I'm not sure, I think it's like DD Fizzle is his YouTube name. I'm not sure. I'll put the link to his setup video in the comments, or the description. So check that out, and you can go look at his video. He shows how to set it up and everything. But so anyway, I think that we'll get pretty quickly back up to where we were. I kind of lost my train of thought. What I was going to say is this is a whole new world again. I have died like 3 times. So a whole new world, I mean like just a whole new game. I'm so excited because every time the Technic pack comes out, or something something to do with Minecraft, really anything comes out, I get super excited because they just do an amazing job. Which actually is something else I was going to mention. I'm gonna attempt to make a mod of my own before too long. So that's something I was going to start discussing with you guys and talking about possibilities. So anyway, I'm kind of running back and forth here. But one of the things I was going to say is I died like probably 3 or 4 times right away. I fired this up and started playing with my son, and we spawned into a world, and as you guys know, I play on hardcore, so we spawned into a world, and we're kind of walking along, and I see this dude walking along, like just a guy, just like us, and he's just kind of trudging along. I go up, kind of close to him, within like, from me to that tree. He turns around, shoots me with a bow. I'm dead immediately, just dead. So then I'm like, oh, well, okay, we got to watch out for those guys. So then we start up another new world, and we're doing some other stuff, and I saw some guys, so I like got away from them, and there was like 2 of them roaming around, and we were roaming around trying to, and I had actually gotten a little ways into that world. I probably played for 20 minutes, and we had gotten a little hidey hole and a good amount of resources, and I saw some guys roaming around, and then they finally found my little hut, my little hidey hole, and they basically just attacked me. And I'm not sure exactly like how smart they are. Like, I don't know if they just attacked me. Okay, so this is our home. Let me go back over here. I don't know if they just attacked me because they randomly stumbled upon me, or if they kind of like hunt you down. But those things, I don't even know what mod they're from, but they are vicious and they will kill you. And they seem to have like way more than normal power. It's not even just like, I mean, one hit twice. I even had a chest plate and a helmet the second time they hit me and they killed me. So watch out for those guys. We'll learn more about them. The other thing is that my son was extremely excited about. I'm like, what is that thing over there? It looks like I thought it was like a building, a new type of building from one of the, I don't know, some mod. Oh, I should mention that I'm not playing with Millionaire. I uninstalled Millionaire. As usual, because I just don't really love that mod. I haven't played a lot with it, but it degrades my performance pretty bad. Anyway, so we see this building and we start walking to it, and it's actually out in the middle of the ocean. It's like a pirate ship. There's like a big pirate ship out there, which was the coolest thing. So he was like, well, let's go out to it. And then by that time I was a little wary, so I didn't just charge out. I decided to wait. And so we haven't seen another one. So we started this world then, and I finally decided that I was just going to play this world because there's a couple of things I'm excited about. One, there's the Thaumcraft, like, partially completed altar thing, really close by where I'm at now. I'm not totally in love with the spawn, but I do like the world. I found a lot of resources, so I just figured I would just start up. I know this is not like a first night thing, although this really is probably like my second night. I've just done a lot of mining and stuff, basically walked around a little bit. I haven't seen much cool, so I figured what we'd do is just make this first episode just kind of us exploring, and so and I'll just use this as my starting world. I hope that you guys don't mind that I didn't start from, fresh from the spawn, but we're pretty close. I saved you a lot of the boring stuff. Oh, I also wanted to mention this. This is a skin that was made for me, and I'm gonna feel horrible if I can't. I don't know if I wrote down. I'm looking to see. I don't think I wrote down the name. I will check that out. So the person that made this for me, thank you very much. This is funny. This one is kind of more. The other one that he made me I like even more, even though this one's kind of cooler. This one's more for the industrial craft stuff for the taggarts, and then the other one is like a hoodie and jeans and no stubble, and so it's and no hat, and it's got me with my short hair and whatever. So it's kind of funny because the other one, totally, when I saw it I laughed because it kind of looks like me, and this one does too, except for with with a hard hat and stuff. So anyway, I will find the name of that. In fact, it's not even worth me messing around. Let me pause and I will be right back because I want to make sure I do that. I will all right, I realized I cut myself off when I was turning off the recording. Anyway, it's Chawi416, I believe, is the person that made this for me. So anyway, I know I'm totally rambling, and I hope you guys are okay with that. I'm just really excited. So I was mining and just kind of getting stuff going, and in fact, I'm going to go put some of this stuff away because I'm going to trudge down into this. Nice. I'm going to trudge down into this ravine that I found. So I just stumbled on this ravine, and I figured it would be cool to... Actually, let's take our food. This is something new. Appetite, I think is what it is, which is very cool. I haven't actually seen that before, so I think that's new. And let's see, we probably better make ourselves a couple of shovels. I'm going to make them out of wood for now, or out of stone. I think, whoops. I always forget that you can't stack your shovels. Well, you'd think I would learn that by now. Maybe make a couple of more stone pickaxes because we'll go through those pretty quick. Well, let's just make one more. Not going to need that. Let's take some of our iron with us. All right. Anyway, so I was mining along and I found this, which I thought was really cool. Ooh, I almost jumped right off the edge. That would have been great. So a couple of things that strike me right away. So that thing down there, I've hit one of those and they start shooting you with like electricity. So don't hit those things. I almost died from that, in fact. So let's just mine our way down like we normally do. I'm trying to think of the other things that I wanted to say. So yeah, let me know what you think. I have not like deleted my world and there's no returning as far as the the Taggarts, the original series, goes. I just thought that we might as well go up to the latest stuff. I know that we've done a lot of work. In fact, I was super excited because one of the things that I was just getting ready to work on was an airship. One of the last episodes that you guys will probably see, I've recorded it already, but I haven't posted it at the time of this one being recorded. One of the things that you guys will see is me messing with airships, and I finally got the airship controller, and I started building a big airship. Now I hope that there's an airship controller. In fact, let's look at this. So this is the new, I was going to tell you guys about this. So this is the new, it's called Not Enough Items. And one of the things you'll notice is that this is very much like the what I call the cheating one, the too many items, or even not enough items, I guess, where you can normally just drag yourself and give yourself stuff. You cannot do that in this one. It's set up to where recipe mode is the only mode that it's enabled. So it's kind of cool. You can see extra cheats are disabled. So all this stuff, it's basically just replaces the recipe book to a certain extent. So what you can do is down here you can type, and I can put airship controller. So that totally bums me out. Oh man. Well, we'll have to figure that out because I was really wanting an airship controller. Anyway, you can click on something and hit R, and then you can see the recipe for it, and then you can, go through and find other stuff. You can, what does it take to get gold-plated rails and whatever. And one thing that's actually also really cool, so let's see, what's something that you have to smelt? Let's see, composite. What is that stuff called? No, what is it? Let me go through here. The what's the composite metal called? It is alloy, something alloy. Alloy? No. Oh, well, this is one thing. So you can click on red alloy, and it'll show you like what the actual furnace recipe is for stuff, which is very cool. So this is probably almost as good, although not quite. I really like the recipe book. It may be better in a lot of ways. Definitely being able to search is huge. So I'm really bummed that we don't have the airship mod. I'm not sure what to think about that, but anyway, okay. So yeah, I was just making an airship, and what I was going to do is make like a mobile. Make a mobile quarry. I was going to put one on the airship. I've seen it done, and I had elaborate plans for that. And then I thought, well, if I'm going to do it, I might as well do it in the new mod. But now it looks like maybe I can't. So if you guys know anything about that, can I install that? Is there a reason it's not in this pack? Something I should just avoid? I started playing with it, and I totally fell in love with it. I mean, it's awesome. The possibilities of like what you could make with that are endless. So let's just do some mining on the way down. So yeah, I figured I would just, like I said, I would just kind of show you guys some of my first moments in this new Technic pack, even though it's not going to be the most exciting stuff. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. And we're going to be in a ravine, which is always exciting. So let's make a way to get back up here for sure. So I'm trying to think what else I was going to say. So there's a couple of things. One of the people's names that I mentioned, and I think I got it wrong. It's the organization. I said IIX. It's what he wanted his name to be was Organization 13, and that's what he ended up with was the Organization IIX. So definitely wanted to give a shout out again. Thanks for all your help. He also mentioned Destruction Catalyst, which I didn't get to, but I will in the new one. And then there was a couple other things. Game King 5001 mentioned taking Thaum storage chambers. So basically, you set it up. You take a stone and take it into 8 stone slabs, put it in the crucible, put a diamond in the duplicator, and then you get infinite free diamonds. I'm not sure exactly what he means. Maybe just that stone is a good way to fill the crucible, and that's probably true, and definitely duplicated some diamonds. But anyway, I wasn't exactly sure what you were talking about, Gamer King or Game King 5001. So let me know if I missed something there. Animator Relay is something to use to help speed up dark matter production. That was from TIEM15. And I think that was about it. Yeah. So, conductive pipes. That was the other thing I wanted to say. So AANORD, anode, said the conductive pipes have a loss of power over distance, which makes sense. So using gold is the least loss, the most lossless type of conductive pipe. So also double stacking engines and stuff like that is something that you want to do if you want the quarry to go faster. So you can actually speed up that whole process if you stack engines. So the more power it has, the faster it will go. I think the same is true with pumps and stuff. So anyway, those are all very good things to know, and I was super excited. I was going to implement a lot of that quarry information when I made my mobile quarry, but apparently I'm not going to be able to. So that's unfortunate. The other thing, I had a lot of kind of stutter issues. I had a lot of performance issues when I first installed this, and I'm not sure what. I finally just did some stopping and starting of it, but there's a lot of graphics options that you can choose, and I've tried to turn most of them up. It seems like this one actually runs slightly worse than the other one did for me, so if we have frame rate issues, I'll try to figure that out. I don't know if I'm going to, maybe I'll just have to bust down and get a new machine. It's always a good excuse to get a new computer. Whoops, what just shot me? Something shot me. I think it was shot. Yeah, so anyway, if there are frame rate issues, I will work on it. But I'm hoping that there's not going to be. So right now it seems like it's doing okay, but it has dropped in the past. Guess we don't want to go down there right now. So let's just slowly make our way down. Yeah, so anyway, so that's where we're at. I'm also going to, for those of you that have watched or enjoy the Desi's server miniseries, he is probably going to upgrade. I think what I hear, my take is that he's probably going to upgrade to a 1.2 when 1.2 comes out, which will be, I guess, probably be the next one that's going to have like zombies knocking down doors and cats and jungles and stuff like that. So the ocelots, you can tame the ocelots and have cats, which will be cool. So I'm not exactly sure when that's going to happen. I'm probably not going to build too much more until it does, if that's the case, because I don't want to put too much more effort in without knowing when that's going to occur. So yeah, I'm sure that won't be too far off, and so you guys keep an eye out for that if you enjoy that series. Oh, the other thing I was going to say as well is, let me know. I am thinking about starting a series. What is that? See? Oh, that's a werewolf. Thank goodness that it's not daytime, or that it's not nighttime. There you go. Need to light this place up. I know you guys are gonna hate this. I didn't up my brightness because I really don't like to do that much anyway, and I especially don't like it on the Spellbound Cave series that I did. I had to. So I know this is that Adamite. I'm not sure, or Apatite. I'm not sure what it's even used for yet. We'll have to find out what recipes it's in. So anyway, on the Spellbound Caves, I basically had to up the darkness, or sorry, the brightness. The darkness. I upped the darkness because it's so dark, and I spent so much time in the dark in that game. But I know this is going to be a little bit dark for you guys, but I'm not going to spend that much time down here in the mines. So, oh, there's an Enderman. That'll be exciting. Yeah, so let me think. What else? Maybe what I'll do, so I'm basically just talking your ear off right now, and now that I've got all this freedom, I don't know what to do with it. So maybe what I'll do is do a little mining, and just wanted to kind of, like I said, show you guys what's going on, and then I'll go back up top. I'm already at 18 minutes. That's crazy. So yeah, let me do that. I'll go back up top. Well, ooh, nice. I'll show you a little bit of the world and kind of what's going on up there, and then we'll call it a video and get ready for the next one. So yeah, this is me abusing my new power. I'll be right back. Hi guys, it's me. I'm not at the surface yet. I'm still down here messing around. This is one of the craziest cave systems I've ever seen. It goes in every direction, and it just keeps getting deeper. That's great. Just what we needed. So those sounds are new and scary. I also just realized that before I was talking that whole time I didn't have the sounds on. I had turned them off for some reason. I'm not even sure why. So the whole first part of this video there was no actual game sounds. So I'll make up for it here with lots of obnoxious game sounds. So this is just going to take a while to beat this guy down with a iron sword. But he will eventually die. And we don't want him running around behind us. So yeah, this is a crazy cave system. So I've just been doing some mining. I'm just going to try to get basically everything that I can. I'm not going to by any means be able to deplete all of the resources that are down here, and there's tons. Now I assume this guy will die eventually. I've killed these guys with my bare hands before in dire situations, but maybe they're different now. Maybe they don't Maybe they don't die. Can we hit him with a critical or something? Kind of hard in the place we're in. Man, they make a lot of noise, and he's just not going to die, is he? There we go. He did eventually die. Yeah, so this is just an absolutely insane cave system. It really is. Let's get some redstone while we're down here. I'm going to need some of that. Yeah, this is nuts. This is... Ooh. Something just got darker. And I also feel like the texture packs are different. It just feels different. Oh, nice. Hey, buddy. I'm always scared now when I see an arrow come at me, because it's not always just a skeleton with their wussy little bows, apparently. I say wussy because those bows from whatever else... Nice. Hey, buddy. I need to do some mining down here, so I need you to clear out. Ooh. You can blow up if you want, buddy. It's funny, they sometimes, when I want them to, you guys that have watched my, especially the Spellbound Caves, if you watch that, I'm always wanting them to blow up, and they just never do. Alright, so I'm going to have to mine some of this. Alright, well, I just wanted to show you guys the extent... Oh. Yeah, this is just a crazy... I'm telling you, I've just never seen a system quite like this. So anyway, I'm gonna cut out again because this could get really long. So I'll be back, but I just wanted to show you how extensive this cave system was, and I may get lost and never be able to get out, but that's okay because caves are fun, right? We'll just have the whole series in a cave. Yeah, alright, I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back up top. I'm not going to... I was going to try to get a little bit further into things, but I figured I would just show you a couple of cool things and then call it a video since we're already so long. This is, I don't know, got to be some sort of a beehive or something. I don't really know what it is. That's a volcano. I'm a little bit lost, so I'm hoping I'll be able to find my way back. But yeah, oh, this right here, this is the other thing I was going to show you. This is the, like, unfinished thaumatic little place. So I think you finish this, you finish off that one. These two are good. Finish off that one, and this one, and then something cool happens. I don't know what that cool thing is, but... so anyway, what I'm going to do, I dropped a bunch of stuff off at the house. Which is, yeah, those things right there. Those are flying around all over the place, and they make like a tinkle tinkle sound. Let's see if we can hear it. Yeah, you hear that, like, sounds like a wind chime. Those things are all over the place. They're underground. They're everywhere, and I think they have to be something to do with the Thaumcraft. I haven't figured out exactly what yet, but they are vicious when you hit them. I'm sure if you kill them, something cool happens. But anyway, we're back home. I was going to just kind of show you. That was probably one of the richest veins of any sort of just like open mine that I have ever seen. So I got, you know, as you can see, I've got a lot of copper, a lot of tin, a lot of iron, and there's a bunch of it smelted. I was smelting iron. Let's see. Smelting iron into refined iron here. Got some sticky resin. So anyway, I'm on my way. What I think I'm going to do is get prepped. I'm going to get some diamonds. I think that's probably the next thing I'm going to do is mine down here as far as I can and get some diamonds. And if I can get, I don't know, a half a dozen diamonds, I think we can get well on our way. I need to make an alchemy bag for sure. I need to make a macerator and a generator right off the bat, because we've got to start taking full advantage of all of our materials so that we can kind of speed things up. So those are the things I'm going to do. I'm also going to work a little bit on equivalent exchange and see about getting some of that other stuff sped up. So anyway, I really appreciate it. Again, I'm super excited. Hopefully this video actually uploads and I'm not wrong. We're about 25 minutes. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all of your support. Please let me know what you think of this video, the new series. Let me know if there's just going to be total uprising and you want me to go back to the other taggarts. And just again, all of your support is appreciated. Thumbs up if you liked it. Tell your friends. Check me out on Twitter, Minecraft OTB, Facebook, Minecraft on the Block, and minecraftontheblock.blogspot.com. I'll talk to you guys soon.